on click.
And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Wednesday, which means it is Dynamite.
I thought we just did that whole "you know what that means" thing, or are you worried about getting sued?
No, I just rephrased it today.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it is Wednesday night. It is time for Dynamite. Well, it's not spelled that way. It's more like Dyna, but anyway, as in like dynamic might. Do you think that that's what they were going for when they named it and spelt it that way? Or is that actually how you spell like dynamite as in TNT?
That is how you spell Dynamite. Oh, hey, Duke.
Hey, KK. Thanks for the like, honey. By the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking interesting tonight, I guess. I mean, we got the debut of a young new talent recruited by Darby Allin, and what's his name again? What's his name? Nick Wayne. There we are. Hey, Ronnie. We are Ruby Soho versus Sky Blue. That's just a must watch right there. Just because Sky Blue, right? Who do you think's getting the going over in that match, though? Is the question. Because I mean, Ruby's getting a push. Clearly, she passed the first round, beating Britt Baker with some help, but Sky's also getting a huge push right now. So it's anybody's match at that rate, I would think, right?
Yeah.
All right. Plus, there's Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. They're always I love watching Orange Cassidy. I think he's great. But Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia as part of the Blind Elimination Tag Tournament. I don't see Orange Cassidy and Darby losing that match. And then it further puts the dissension into the JAS, which is already falling apart because Jericho's having his midlife crisis. And actually, here's a good segue. Speaking of Jericho, he's facing off against Commander tonight. Who do you think? Who do you think's coming out on top in that
one? Probably Jericho.
Yeah? You think he's going to have help from Callis?
Probably. Yeah, I'm fixing it. I just had a slight technical issue on my end for starting the Twitch stream and the Kick stream, Jamie. Just fixing it now. Computer just did updates, so, you know, every time you do an update on a Windows computer, it decides to break 1,000 things that weren't working before. Because, of course, it does.
And probably the main event of the night with... Oh, no. We'll hear more about Blood and Guts as the Blackpool Combat Club and the Elite reveal their fifth men for their match at said pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be interesting. The Elite, of course, consisting of the Young Bucks, Adam Page, the Hangman, and Kenny Omega, right?
Too. Yeah. Still thinks.
And probably, as I was saying about the main event, we got MJF and Adam Cole, Better Than You, baby. And they will be facing off against Brian Cage and Big Bill. I wonder who's winning that match. Superstars versus guys who kind of float in the middle upper card. I wonder who's winning that match.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? I should have done NXT last night. It was What's Up. You guys had a party in voice chat without me. Hey, what's going
Everything
on,
should
dude?
be set up now.
And
For some reason, my streaming software would not let me stream through my graphics card thing. Basically, there's two options: an NVIDIA X264 and just an X264, and the NVIDIA just would not work. I have literally no idea why, but it works now because I went to just hey George, we did have fun, definitely. What am I doing?
Hey, George.
Oh, yeah, finding Dave.
Oh, I should probably do that. And get the cameras live, right?
That's wicked form, man.
There's the cameras. Sorry that I didn't even realize that those weren't running. I was just kind of carrying it on, doing our thing. But yeah, so half decent match card. The tag team matches for the Blind Eliminator tournament should be good,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's, to me, the matchup has to be MJF and Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
That's my call. Is that's going to be our final for next
the
week
thing with the sub counter, Jamie, is YouTube only does it every 10 subs. So unless I gain 10 subscribers, it doesn't go up. I mean, I can look at getting one on there, but you said I gained 10 subs. I actually gained 2. But YouTube counts it as I gained 10 because they only count every 10 subs on numbers. So technically, I was sitting at 6999 basically I was one away from 690. No, that's the entirety of YouTube, Jamie. That's how YouTube works now. Once you hit over 1,000 subscribers, it does it every 10 subscribers. No, I've never been at 7.2k subs. They changed that a while ago, and once you hit over, I think 100,000, it goes to every 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, Courtney. I will look for a live view counter right now, Jamie. If you think a sub counter would be interesting, let's see if I can find one. Alert box widgets. Where are we?
No, Big Bill and Brian Cage is going up against MJF and Adam Cole. Unless I'm mistaken.
View counter, YouTube subscriber goal.
Yeah, it's Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia versus Cassidy and Darby. Chris Leclerc, just so you're aware. Crap, I just froze Tom. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Turtle? How you doing? That hunk of meat should be done by now, no? As long as it takes to heal a broken arm, so 6 to 8 weeks minimum, if not longer.
I was doing the memes for today. I didn't do them last week.
By the way, guys, the other I don't get a spot on there because you don't have a place to put me where I won't be frozen. Why would you want to? Wait, what does freeze drying Jolly Ranchers do? They're
No
they're
idea.
already hard, aren't they? Right?
That could definitely happen, Chris. How long is Brian Danielson out for? I would say a minimum of 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, it's got 6 to 8 weeks minimum. It's about a month and a half to 2 months. Uh, no, Jamie, but all I have to say is BK, have it your way. If that's what people want, let them have a cheeseburger, literally. Just a bun with 20 pieces of cheese in the middle. That's ludicrous. Oh yeah? How long have you heard, KK?
Yeah, severe break. Like, severe break. It's definitely going to be 3 months at least, I would say.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but
See, dude, that's one of the obviously wrestler, or who is Mike Manitar? Do you know, Tom?
thanks for the plank. No.
Who is that? I gotta Google that. Obviously not anything. Never even heard of them.
Could definitely happen, Chris.
Well, rest in
I'm good,
peace.
Austin.
But was the false? Was he actively wrestling in another company, or was that where the fall came from? Or like, I need a little more details.
Well, thank you, Anna, for subscribing. Why have I sat in here twice? Because I hear it twice.
Let's not wish death on anybody, Jay. We want him to retire, not to die.
Actually, yeah, I do have the alert box in here twice for some reason. That would be why it's going off twice. It should not be going off twice.
Wow, Ronnie, that is incredible information. Drumstick chicken, like drumstick, like meat, or drumstick ice cream. By the way, or like you actually ate like a wooden drumstick. These days, I wouldn't put it past people. clearly giant. Oh, well, now you've just made me jealous because I don't have ice.
To be fair, George, a lot of wrestlers are dying because a lot of people are getting old, and unfortunately, old people tend to die.
It was only 55.
Yeah, but as a wrestler goes with how their health goes, that's quite an old age for like old wrestlers.
How'd he sustain the back injury is what I want to know.
Or did somebody say already?
Something about him falling on the back, I think he said. I don't know. I just... Yeah, I saw something out later. There's not really a YouTube like thing to have. I mean, maybe I can just get like a live social play thing at some point. But like I said, it only updates every 10, unless I don't tend to get 10 subscribers a day. Okay, McVitie's Jaffa Cakes Cherry has now got 1,800 views. Awesome. Awesome. Review about Jaffa Cakes it's got quite a few views and I like it.
It got lots of views and you like it.
Okay, let's actually...
Yeah, but how did he get the back injury, Duke? Do you know? Or KK?
Well, he's a wrestler. I'm sure he probably...
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out is, and nobody's answering me. Because, like, if he received it in a match, I have some critical things I'd like to say about wrestling in general. And if he didn't, well, then that's a horse of a different color, and I have nothing further to say. Or I could just, irregardless, say what I need to say about wrestling.
Yeah, Jaffa Cakes have got lots of flavours. I personally think the blackcurrant ones are the best. Yes, even better than the orange ones. Fight me.
Okay, so he died peacefully in his sleep. That's good to know. Rest in peace to him. You know, going in your sleep is the best way to go, I would imagine. Like you go to sleep and that's it, right? Not difficult, nothing strenuous. You know,
Better than Jim the Anvil Neidhart get up to turn down a thermostat and just drop dead. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like, Jim the Anvil Neidhart got out of bed to turn down a thermostat and died.
And here's my dark humor coming in was it the wife that asked him to turn down the heat?
No, he wanted to turn it down himself. It was too hot when he was trying to sleep.
Oh.
And then he went for an eternal sleep.
Think about it. Had he just,
stayed in bed, he might have not died because he wouldn't have had, I think it was attributed to a stroke or a heart attack he suffered in that moment. Something like that. Yep.
Yeah, but what context was the fall? Was it a fall while he was in a match and he injured his back? Or was it just like he generally just was somewhere and he fell over and he injured his back?
So right now, Duke, you're just giving us the same information over and over again without actually adding anything. Yeah.
Who was... Wait, who is... you're commenting to what Tom was saying. Okay.
Yes.
He was... Yeah, that's... no, that's Jim the Anvil Neidhart, right? You were saying?
Yes. Suffered, I think, a heart attack. Better than Rey Mysterio set someone up for a 619 and when they hit the ropes they died. Like, the impact of them hitting the ropes caused a heart attack and the person died instantly. They only realised something was off when he went and he actually hit the 619 and the guy didn't move.
If I'm Jim the Animal Neidhart's wife, I'm never
you
touching
literally
your
just
thermostat
said,
again.
but you just said he died peacefully, and now you're saying he couldn't sleep. So he either died peacefully in his sleep or he didn't. Because you just said there he was uncomfortable and couldn't sleep. Did he die in his sleep peacefully or not? Those are two contradicting statements about the guy's peacefulness and sleeping ability. I mean, in the end, he did go to sleep.
For eternity.
Oh, Anvil, like, can we stop having two different conversations? Okay, yeah, we're done with Jim the Anvil Neidhart. We're talking about Mantar. I know how Jim died. We talked about it when he died.
Like,
yeah, about to say you could sleep.
But
Well, they do say you sleep when you're dead.
Yeah, it's just being late on it because I can't drink like I used to.
Oh, God.
What do you mean? To go to hell is to be brought back to life here. That's why we come out screaming. Yeah. Ronnie, nobody cares about High School Musical. Or Masked Singer, for that matter. But thanks for the update. Lawler versus Michael Cole, huh? I don't even remember that match. KK, what's your least favorite match of all time? Actually, you know what? Not just KK. Anybody can answer that question. Least favorite match of all time. But KK specifically, I need you to answer. Take your time to think on it. Is that actually a thing, George? They seriously rebooted it and it's Zoe 102 now? And just, like, tell me you're kidding me. Sting versus Jeff Hardy? You know, you said unless you go to hell, your hell I think would have to be watching that match for all of eternity. Sting versus Jeff Hardy. Hey Tom, do you agree?
What?
That KK's hell would have to be watching his least favorite match for the rest of eternity?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so he'd have to watch Sting versus Jeff Hardy for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a match, was it? Eric Bischoff came out and stopped that before it even started.
And then literally went to Sting, just pin him and get this over with now. Personally, I don't know why he even made, oh, we're going to change the rules. He should have just gone, Jeff is now not medically cleared to wrestle. The match is over. And just walked out. Like, he shouldn't have even let them start the match. What's legal? Oh, it's legit.
Yeah, see, he's just adding fuel to the fire. Now it's just going to be a run of your least favorite matches.
Dog Kennel from Hell match.
Well, what's an L match, by the way?
Dog Kennel from Hell match.
No. KK's one comment. It says Super Brawl 7, 1997.
I'm guessing
Hollywood Hulk Hogan
I'm guessing
versus
he's just saying it
Roddy
wasn't a
Piper
good
L
match. Guessing he's just saying it's not a good match. Oh, nice, George. I didn't know that.
Pat Patterson versus Briscoe in an evening gown match. That's brutal. That's fine, Duke. I would have went with finger poke. What?
Oh yeah, that was a terrible match.
What match is that?
Finger poke of doom where Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan, like one of them finger poked the other, he fell over and then they pinned him for the title. It was really pathetic. And was what kick-started the downfall of WCW.
Take that.
Yo, how you doing, foodies? Welcome to the stream. Not much, dude. Just waiting for Dynamite to start. Nice. Okay, George.
Actually, did you guys watch these clips before I mentioned the cover?
Why?
Hey, Ron, how you doing, mate?
I wouldn't use these. They're theirs.
Oh. I'm assuming these ones are ours.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, I'm good on that much, KK. Unless you want to watch a match where dogs are fucking on the outside of a cage.
What?
The Dog Kennel from Hell match, they put like guard dogs outside to look aggressive, and all they did was poop and shag each other during the match. Yes, really.
Seriously?
It is considered the worst cage match / Hell in the Cell, whatever the hell you want to class it as, in ever. What channel? What channel for what run?
Or All Things Wrestling. That's the channel
They
name.
really were, Ronnie. Goldberg losing his streak because he got hit by a cattle prod of all things. Like, it was a pathetic way to break his winning streak. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that happens to your form, man. I can reach stop one kick. No, it was a cattle prod. Kick versus Twitch. And I'm on both of them at the same time because a big F you to both platforms. I will stream on both of you at the same time. Competitors are being on the same damn stream. What they gonna do about it? What did I not... I said what channel for what, Ron? I don't know. YouTube censors comments, KK. Unless you make Twitch partner. Honestly, dude, there's not much chance I'm going to make Twitch partner with how high the requirements are.
You can make affiliate pretty easily.
But at that point, Twitch partners get paid out pretty well. So, if I ever make it to Twitch partner, I'll probably be doing some exclusive streams over there because Twitch pays when you partner. Like, Twitch is good to their partners. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently Twitch affiliate, Foodie, so I've got ads on there. So far, I've made 28 cents. To be fair, that's probably more than I got paid from YouTube yesterday. Let's actually check how much I got on the Monday Night Raw stream, because I got 20 cents on the Monday Night Raw stream on Twitch. Let's see how much I made on the YouTube. YouTube made 24 pence. So no, YouTube did get me more. YouTube paid me more for my Raw stream than Twitch did. And so did NXT. NXT actually paid me 24 cents as well. Damn, I actually got paid alright for the last couple of days. I've made less than $1 in 2 days. I agree, they do need to prove they can sign stars. No, you give me your 20 cents, please. Thank you. I need it to afford things like food and not food. Yeah. What can you buy with 20 cents? Absolutely nothing. That's why KK needs to give me more. I work like 40-hour weeks at my normal job, KK, and then do like 40 hours on this. I work like 80 hours a week, KK. What more do you want from me? You made $100 last week. Decent, Foodies. Does TikTok pay out well, or are you getting that from other sources? Because I know TikTok is very weird when it comes to paying you. That would cost you $1.15. TikTok just launched a creativity program. Nice. You get paid $200 a week for Paperboy. Yes, George. For a Paperboy job, that is very good money. Pays almost $1 per 1,000. Decent. That's not too bad. On videos over a minute only, but still, like, if I could ever get into that, I'd probably start making my shorts like longer and just like figuring that out. But yeah, $1 for 1,000 views. Before that, they made 2 to 3 cents per 1,000. Yeah, $1's decent, man. Good night, Duke. Thanks for joining, mate.
Have a good night, dude. Or Duke.
Oh, really? Damn. Yes, definitely get a new car. Definitely get a car. Cars are cool. I have a car. It's cool. I make 11.55 an hour, which in hindsight is not that great, but kind of average for my industry. Although I've compared my food prices and everything to your countries, and yeah, our food is considerably cheaper. Fair enough. I mean, Teslas are nice. Can't deny Tesla's not nice. More than every other. Fair enough.
It has a manual drive feature. You can drive it yourself, KK.
About to say, dude, they don't all drive themselves. You can, like, control it. Thankfully, I don't work 60 plus a week. I work 45 at most. Like I'm doing 60 hours a week, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, and from what I gather, the type of restaurant he works at, they have no need for an executive or sous chef. But
pretty much,
technically speaking, if you're the cook with the second most seniority, that makes you sous chef. Technically speaking,
yeah, that would be the title, yes, or second chef, which is sous just means second. So yes, but if I ever got that job, it would come with a nice pay rise. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one, Jay. Teslas are kind of one of those that you have to be rich as hell to be able to afford one for the pure reason of they maintain your shit. Like,
yep. Probably make something later. You can have what's left. There ain't much. Yeah. Okay. What are you making, Ronnie? Homemade wets?
Catfish?
nice one. Nice one, man. Yeah, the thing is, it depends where you're sous chef. Like, example, my company, it's not that much more work. Basically, I'm already doing the work of a sous chef. Hey, Bombs, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just chatting AEW and anything to do with life.
Oh, let's.
That is true. There is a lot of meetings. How's Dynamite? Doesn't start for 25 minutes, mate. So, all good at the moment.
Okay, so they're basically sausages, right, Ronnie? But the recipe of the meat's different.
Yes, KK saying this. Oh, chipolata. Ronnie, that literally is nowhere near the word chipolata.
That's yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, no. You have missed out, like, several of the letters.
It's not even the same word.
That says chapatas. I know what a chipolata is. If you said that, I would have been able to immediately tell you what it was.
Why is that at views? That's a weird reaction to live reaction to get views in the last.
You know how
48
strict
hours.
UK restaurants are. Depends if you go with the chain. Like I obviously work for a big chain, and they have their sets of rules and everything, but apart from that, they're pretty chill. I work for one of the big three. Depends on the restaurant. Like, I would go back to being a pot wash in a heartbeat if I had the option, dude.
KK, I think that would depend on the restaurant, really. Because, like, if you go to a place where they have snotty, assholey people working there, you're not going to have a good experience. But if you go to one where, like, another one where they've got, good people, then...
Yeah. Like Dave said, honestly, dude, I've been to Nando's twice. I didn't rate it. I've never been back. I know what their chicken is and where they get their chicken from. And I'm not paying that much money for the chicken that they get. Because I know exactly what chicken it is.
I'm sure he wants to have a new mommy.
Basically, it comes in pre-cooked and frozen. Pre-cooked and frozen.
Do you know how far it is to Nando's house?
Dude, if my company can cook fresh chicken and that's not our speciality, I'm sure that the chain that's literally based around chicken cook their own damn chicken. Yeah, I've had the chicken. I used to eat the chicken because it used to be what my company served, and they moved all to fresh chicken.
GMO? What's wrong with GMO? You eat seedless watermelon? Anything that's like seedless is GMO.
This just happens to be pre-cooked chicken. It's
most produce is pretty well GMO at this point, unless it's otherwise.
Pretty much.
It's like states that it's not, because it's all GMO to control the bugs and make the bugs not want to eat it.
Yep. I'll get over it, KK. You're not going to be that scarred. That's fair, dude. I love Sprite. Personally, I prefer 7-Up to Sprite, just because 7-Up's, I don't know, just 7-Up's better. I don't know how to explain it.
Guess what I did to help ease your pain Thursday or tomorrow?
I don't know. Touch yourself inappropriately at night.
No, I figured out how to do all my banners and whatnot and the offline stuff.
Oh, good. Yeah, cherry 7-Up's great. That's good. Yeah, somebody set me up for a DBZA thing today, and I had to take the opportunity. Someone said, that's not nice. And I responded, of course I'm not nice! I'm fucking evil! Yeah, I had to deliver a DBZA. Like, you can't set me up for a DBZA line.
And anytime, Tom, anytime anybody anywhere asks you, what do you want? You go, I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want. That's the only acceptable answer.
Yeah. Basically, 7-Up and Sprite there's no difference. It's basically like saying Pepsi and Coke. There's very little difference in the taste. Sprite's a bit more carbonated than 7-Up.
It is. And Sprite I find is more lemony, where 7-Up's a little more limony.
I'd have to have both of them in front of me to compare. Oh, good, Ronnie. I'm glad I made you hungry.
We should... It's only 1:45. Never mind.
Jesus, I didn't realize 7-Up was that bad for sugar.
Well, you check out some of the memes.
Yeah, we could do memes. See if I can read any of them out.
Should be this time.
All right, I'm gonna start with my Discord this time. Meme corner. All right. Yes, you have. Every time you watch a Mandarin commercial. So, guys, you know how, like, today we have heated seats and we call them heated seats? Yeah, we call them heated seats because rear defrosters was already taken. Oh, wow. That's just mean. Hey, Tom.
So,
Do you know what? I'm repeating this, so I'm going to power through it. Do you know why we call heated seats?
why?
Because rear defroster was already taken.
Yeah.
It's the only one that I care to share on the stream from my channel. That is a clever play on words. I used to work at an orange juice company. I got canned because I couldn't concentrate.
Yep.
I had a terrible nightmare, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my nightmare, I was forced to eat my own clone. I almost pooped myself.
Yeah.
Hey, beer.
Oh, that just clocked me who that is. Oh, hello, Matt. It just clocked me out that was your name on
What?
Twitch. Somebody I work with, he's on my Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, it just clocked me what his name was when I went and looked who's my followers, and yeah, it just clocked to me. Okay. Okay, where is he? I'm going to give him a VIP badge because that way I'll remember who the hell he is.
Wait. Who went to the buddy parlor and got a haircut? Next time you're going to a different buddy parlor because your sister wasn't impressed. Is Josie the dog? Okay, I thought so. Sorry, there's a lot of people with a lot of different names and a lot of different, you know. Heck, I have 2 different brothers that come into my stream at any given time. 3 that I talk about. No, Jamie. Then they break the principle that they started with, which was 4 a year, basically, plus a few live events, like special live events. What they should do is, instead of doing one for a pay-per-view, 2 events each month, is do one for Collision, one for Dynamite, one for Collision, one for Dynamite, one for Collision.
Are you clipping the pancake?
No. Yeah, but what the TV companies want doesn't necessarily make for good TV, and how, like, now they're gonna have to rush storylines, and it's gonna become garbage, just like WWE, because they have to rush storylines. Like, oh, they're having a big match at the pay-per-view. Like, that's, kind of ends things, doesn't it? That means you got 4 weeks to set up a story and end it. I'm not entirely sure what you're asking, George, because I never watched the new It's, and the old ones I haven't watched in ages because I'm not a horror fan. But I mean, Pennywise is a creepy clown.
They eat kids. Eats kids on a train. It's stupid. Either the first one is where there were kids,
And the second one, they're adults. I know. I watched the original ones.
stupid.
But I haven't watched them in ages because I'm not a big horror movie fan.
I watched it just
Don't
to
like
see if it was actually scary or not.
Oh, well, that explains why you haven't come over to Crack Screen Productions, because, yeah, I'm a juggalo. We be wicked clowns. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's talking about the first kid and then the.
Yeah, me too, Chris.
The
Me
first
too.
one.
Yeah. I'm not, though, because I find that a lot of horror movies just end up being gory for the sake of gore. I'm more into the one where, nobody dies, but like they come very, very close multiple times, severe injuries. I'm into, I guess, more of a psychological thriller, like a chase horror, versus like an actual like I'm not into like Saw or Scream or like slashers and like.
Oh, Saw is so good though. So you're not gonna like it when me and Spaghetti watch Saw then?
Oh, whatever. I mean, I can choose what to watch and what not to watch, can't I?
Yeah, I love Saw.
But speaking of
thank you
watching
for that.
movies, so long as Jesse is here this weekend, I would like to watch a couple of them.
I should be here this weekend.
Should or will?
We should be doing Wakanda Forever and Mario movie, right?
Yes.
Do we remember whose turn it is to go first?
I do not. And I remember Foreman. I remember the whole clown situation around the UK. I only realised very recently that was to do with the movie. I just thought random people decided to put a clown outfit on and be weirdos.
Okay, Tom. So it's an American quarter, okay? I know. I don't know why it's an American quarter, but it's an American quarter. One side has a one of those typical ram heads that you see from like Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other side is a head. So of George Washington, I think.
Oh yeah, we need to watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, because why not?
So you wanna call it, and whatever, if it comes up what you call it, you get to choose who goes first for you name it. If not,
Yeah.
then I get to choose. Okay, so call it.
Yeah. Heads.
Didn't look, just caught it and flipped it on my arm, and it is heads. So you get to choose who goes first.
Sound. I'll think about who I want to go first.
Oh, George, they were doing that here in Canada. Actually closer to me than I'd actually like to admit. And people were dressing up as clowns and literally actually murdering people. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, in the UK, they never actually killed anybody.
We're not gonna save it for you. I can put those away for tomorrow. Yeah, what do you think?
Make some toast or something after.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you are going to run towards somebody with a realistic-looking weapon, you're going to get hurt. Just saying. If you're running towards me with a weapon, I'm going to defend myself. Which in this country, I have every legal right to defend myself. You charge at me with a weapon, I have all the right to disarm you and then put you under citizen's arrest until the police arrive. Ginger ale can go jump off a cliff, KK. Ginger ale's awful. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to find Dynamite. Ginger ale, it's a ginger flavoured soft drink or soda, depending on which country you come from and your terminology.
Or
it's not very nice,
depending on where you come from, too.
Yeah, it's not very nice. unless you really like the taste of ginger. I don't mind ginger. I don't want to drink a thing that tastes like ginger.
It's subtle though, Tom. It's ginger ale's actually okay.
Some of them are not. Like, when they're subtle, they're alright, but some of them literally just whack you in the face with ginger, and it's not.
Canada Dry or Schweppes?
I think mine was called Bar.
Yeah, you were drinking some knockoff brand then.
I've not tried Canada Dry, which I really should, because I heard that's like the premium brand of ginger ales.
Schweppes is premium.
No, it's nothing like ginger Pepsi, and I don't recommend trying ginger Pepsi because ginger Pepsi is terrible. Way too much ginger taste.
The one that you want to avoid, Tom, is a ginger beer. That is way too gingery.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what I tried.
Yeah, ginger beer is really.
Gross.
It's not even a beer. It's non-alcoholic, but it's
Yeah,
called ginger beer, and it's
That
really,
might be what I tried then.
It burns your mouth and throat. It's so gingery.
That might be what I tried. And if it was
ginger beer, I'm not particular for ginger beer, but I do love a good root beer though. Speaking of root beer, how long does it take you to open a root beer, dude, and record it?
Maybe I'll do it for the next one. I mean, to be fair, it's literally right here in my hand.
Oh, and it's the good one. It's the good stuff, too.
Oh, of course, dude. I didn't cheap out and get a shit root beer.
Tom, you need to make sure that is like almost as cold as ice. Like, find a thick. Okay, I hate to do it. Not sponsored, not endorsed. Just happen to have the cup. They take these and they put them in the freezer. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see that it's like 2-3 millimeter thick glass that they put in the. Oh, excuse me. That they put in the freezer.
This thing is pretty much ice cold.
Hold on, I'm trying to educate him, KK. What are you doing, man? Don't distract him. Okay, so you need to find a glass that you can put in the freezer and keep your pop or the root beer in the fridge. When it's time to drink that A&W root beer, pour your root beer into that frozen glass, and that is the best way to enjoy an A&W root beer.
Trying to think of a glass that I know will not shatter if I freeze it. Yeah, it's not. It's frozen. It's freezing cold, KK. Don't you worry. It's been in the fridge for ages, and that fridge is really cold. Really cold.
Yeah, because what it does is it starts to form like ice crystals and it deep chills. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I heard there was something about a whole. Yeah, just to be fair, Ronnie wasn't really here yesterday. I don't think. Just let Ronnie tell us the news. Stop being mean to him, KK.
Wait, what happened? I didn't know this. Nobody told me this. Matter of fact, my wrestling guy doesn't tell me anything anymore. I asked. Oh, hi, Bill.
Hello, Bill. What's up, J Man?
I don't tell you anything anymore. I tell you stuff. You just don't. You choose not to read them out. Scroll up at the top of your chat. I have a paragraph right there that was totally ignored. This is why I'm more active in Tom's chat.
What about Carlito?
Yeah. And it's not the first time.
No, I'm saying I used to have like an inbox full of shit, and now I got nothing. Except for like the odd comment in like I used to read through a lot of what you sent me in like Discord and shit is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna inbox because then what if you get snappy about that too?
Well, The only thing that I had asked you not to send me anymore was like, I don't care when women are pregnant and who's trying to have babies, and you know.
I post wrestling news. They don't get acknowledged. That's why I'm more active in Tom's chat, because Tom actually responds to me, has a conversation with me.
We'll start with the Chris Jericho match. Oh, really? What were they upset about the main event of Ronnie? Why were they upset? Nice, Bill. Yeah, to be fair, Dave, it'll be easier when I get this laptop because I can have probably the Twitch and the Kick chat on the laptop, so I can take it off this screen and put you back on the screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should be able to have them on there and not on the top screen. I can give you your top screen back hopefully tomorrow. Or, well, not tomorrow, the next day, because you won't be here tomorrow for a stream because, Ring of Honor. Yeah, KK, I'm not going to bother reviewing Ring of Honor unless it's a pay-per-view.
Like, are you
For the
still
pure
gonna
reason.
watch it?
I'm still going to watch it, yeah, but I don't see the point of a review because, although I could try one, but I don't seem to get that many people interested in Ring of Honor. Would it be worth a review?
I think what you need to do is like watch it a little more and like get to know the people more and why they're having matches, and then do the reviews.
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, KK, in response to your comment that I did miss, I'm not surprised that a jobber, guy who was always a jobber and always will be a jobber, was overlooked for Judgment Day or the who was it? Was it Judgment Day or was it the Bloodline? Bloodline, sorry. Like, the biggest thing going on in WWE versus Carlito, who has literally no momentum and nothing going for him, besides the fact that he's a return. So I'm not surprised.
They just don't know when to have him return.
Don't.
For things, Sammy and KO thought they were winning on Monday. I don't know
why anybody cares about Carlito. I really don't. He was nothing when he was in. He's going to be nothing when he comes back. And, like...
That's my child hero you're talking about there.
Yeah, like Carlito, he was pretty geeky.
I liked Carlito. Yeah, he was a solid mid-card.
He never accomplished nothing. It was never pushed. Never got nothing.
He had mid-card titles.
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah, I believe. He was a solid mid-carder.
And he trains the Colognes now.
I don't know. I don't see why he's relevant. He wasn't. I personally didn't see anything that great about him back in the day either.
I enjoyed him.
Same. Thank you, Jamie. In response to your comment.
Dave, just to inform you, Saturday's 3 hours of wrestling if you're doing the Collision.
I thought Battle of the Belts was its own thing.
Yeah, but
including
there's 3 hours of wrestling on that day. I mean, obviously you don't have to do Battle of the Belts, but just letting you know that it's up to 3 hours of wrestling if you choose to.
I do want to start doing Collision. I don't know about Rampage.
I think the only Collision you did was the actual debut.
Yeah, and I rather enjoyed it. So like the next Saturday was Money in the Bank, and I had my own issues that day.
How many weeks has it been, Tom, of Collision?
It's like 3 or 4.
So this is like the 4th episode, I believe.
Coming up, right? This Saturday.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I've missed 2.
Honestly, I've enjoyed Collision so far, especially that banger between FTR and Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah.
That was a banger.
I'm not a fan of Bullet Club Gold, but like the match was gold.
Would you say Hornswoggle only did decent in the mini? I didn't like Hornswoggle, but I mean, when he was with Finley and he was a little bastard, I found him entertaining. And then they tried to give him his own stuff to do, and they just look little person, lol. At which point I'm just like, yeah, I'm not interested in them making fun of a little person.
It was cringe when they were trying to say that that was Vince's son.
Yeah, don't remind me. That was meant to be Mr. Kennedy, and then he got suspended for drugs and like gave us one of the worst storylines ever. Thanks, Mr. Kennedy.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, Kennedy, he's still doing good when it comes to wrestling and stuff.
So what was the grievance between Sammy, KO, and Judgment Day then?
Apparently, Sammy and KO thought they were gonna win.
There was a lot of botches and it was sloppy. Like they weren't happy with the outcome, and it was Seth's fault.
Oh, so it was more Judgment Day upset with the way that the other three handled things and did things.
I'm getting the facts right now. That way, I know you're reading it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know that much.
Can't fit everything in.
No, I know. It really was though. It really was kind of clunky though. Yeah. See, George, back when I was in high school, I learned not to underestimate those who are smaller than me. Because there was this guy. I was built like I mean, not anymore, but I was a shit brick house. I was,
You mean a brick shit house?
Shit brick house.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag, but damn, to look at me, you'd think that I could whip ass. Shit brick house. But
don't mess with dwarfs, dude.
I got this. He wasn't a dwarf, but like he was smaller than me by a lot. And he's like, you know what? I bet you this much that I can F5 you, or that I could pick you up and do a similar like Brock Lesnar move. So I said, bet. Let's do it. Sure enough, that I'm out for picked me up and dropped me on my freaking head right on the side of the portable, and yeah. I learned that day, don't underestimate those who are smaller than you.
Strength over size.
Yeah. That's why when I was saying when Adam Cole was bench pressing what MJF benched and did more reps, that means Adam Cole is technically stronger than MJF. Because pound for pound, he lifted the same. Like, MJF clearly weighs more than Adam Cole.
Oh, definitely.
And they can both bench press the same amount of weight. That means Adam Cole is stronger. Like the way it was explained to me is the guy who is 300 pounds bench pressing 300 pounds. Okay, impressive. But the guy who's 220 pounds bench pressing 300 pounds, he's actually stronger pound for pound.
MJF 104 kg and Adam Cole 91.
Oh, probably foodies, but like, come on. They're trying to portray Adam Cole as stronger than MJF in that particular segment.
No, in a one-on-one fight, Great Khali beat Big Show, so... So because Big Show fell over something, but still, Great Khali beat Big Show in a backstage fight.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Big Show fell over something and got beat by Khali?
Yeah, Great Khali landed on top of him, technically declaring him the winner of the backstage fight. Also, did you know Booker T only got a world title reign in 2006 because he beat up Batista backstage? They were filming stuff for a commercial, and Batista and him were having problems, and I think Booker T literally went, "Okay, you want to go in the next room and deal with this like men?" And he went, "Yeah," and Booker T won, and they gave him a world title reign.
Yep.
Who was world champion at that point?
I can't remember. I'd have to research. You'd have to check your.
Okay, you can't just tell me that and not have facts. Because if it was Batista, then he got the title match for him.
You decided to watch AEW. I'm glad, Ronnie, because it's kind of the point of the content.
Yeah. What do you mean Jericho's boob job marks?
Because he's very flabby.
All right, you know what? You go and be like 55 years old like he is and tell me that you're going to be in the same great shape that he is.
He's in the shape he is because of all the tours he goes on and drinks.
Oh, yeah. What I'm saying is he's still in, like, for living the rock star lifestyle and touring and whatever, he's still in pretty decent shape. No?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, he doesn't have Sting level conditioning, far as I'm concerned, but like. So the guy who managed the Lucha Brothers is also managing Commander? Or is he no longer managing the Lucha Brothers?
I think he's just managing the Lucha Brothers. Like, anybody that's Lucha Underground.
Okay. Oh, Tom, you want to see the new glasses that I picked up for nothing? They're one of those ones where it's the dual image. And it's this one's Jean-Sebastien Giguère, one of our old goalies, and it switches between his face and the like his actual face and the goalie, like him and his equipment. And then this one here that Jesse's got is just the mascot.
Oh, nice.
And the logo.
Peanuts! There's my drink. No, give me my drink back. I should take that one too. My drink.
So, if they were just to go back to what we were talking about a few minutes ago, KK, if they remain unnamed, who do you think was the clunkiest of them all?
Dom.
Well, yeah, because Dom's the least experienced of them all, but like, they don't think that it was Seth or, you know. What Dom needs is an NXT run. He really does.
Yeah,
that's why, and that's why
that was a botchy code breaker.
He's going after the North American title.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He needs something. I don't know. He needs some training, real bad. He's getting better, but
yeah, because he's out of shape. He runs out of breath just walking to the ring. Why mommy's doing half of the work for him. Yeah, we did, Jay.
Oh, the way his neck contorted there. Why'd they change the name of his moves? Like, can it not just still be the Walls of Jericho?
That is the lion tamer. When he
It's
sits
always-
on their back and wrenches, that's the Walls of Jericho. And yeah, also copyright. But when he's got them up further, that is a lion tamer. Slightly different ways of. I swear, is you.
What?
Nah, WWE don't own
Hey,
Kota.
Don Callis, your ankles
Diamond
are
Cutter.
cold. They say either pull up your
DDP
socks or
owns
grow
Diamond
get some
Cutter.
pants that are longer.
Where's on Harry because he had a cold in training?
No, his head can be bald. Like he can Lex Luthor all he wants. But like I don't understand the style of having your pants halfway up your calf and no socks in dress shoes.
It's a style.
I know, I just like I said, I don't understand it. Or is he just wearing skin tone socks?
No socks.
WWE owns RKO. Well, yeah, the letters RKO, yeah, but I could. Exactly. But RKO is a specific move just by Randy. You do not own me, Bork. That's only a specific move that Randy uses. Everyone else uses the cutter. I need a pee. A sec.
What's going on, Bork? Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Callis used to have long hair and wrestle? What?
Apparently he did.
He kind of looked like Bret Hart.
Man, you've got Bret Hart in your brain today, bro.
No, if you Google long hair Don Callis.
Don Callis did.
Because he used to work with Edge.
Yes, the bold manager guy. Yeah, but it's the whole point of the tournament. Yo, Sam, how you doing, man?
What's going
Yo,
on, Sam?
Resident
And,
Evil.
yeah, Bork. Literally, as they were gearing up to try and get a rematch between MJF and Adam Cole, it was announced that they would have to team together in this tournament. And since then, MJF has been a goody-goody by the way they've been presenting him. Kind of buddy-buddy
Yeah, and then
with
Adam Cole threw a birthday cake into his face last week, from what I've been told.
Yeah, they're still supposed to hang out again this past weekend, though.
Oh, imagine those clips are going to be showing them as being the best of friends. You could, Bork. You could indeed.
He needs to be the guy.
Bork, make sure you say hi into Twitch and Kick. You not said hi in all three of the chats yet. Oh, nice. Hello, it's Ellie. How you doing, Ellie?
Holy crap, it's Ellie.
Lee.
Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's got him! Run! Run, Jungle Boy!
Who the hell was that downed on the in behind? Did you see that? There was just a guy laying on the floor. Who the hell was that?
Yeah, there's just a random guy. Who the hell
Sorry,
was
I'm
that?
watching on cable, so I forgot to sync up with
Oh,
you.
okay, that's fair, Ellie. I'm sorry to hear your computer broke, but I'm glad it's fixed. Hello, KK. Hello, Bork. Hello, KK, on all of them.
You said say bye. You said say hi, so I said the opposite.
Of course you did. Yes, please watch the ads if they are available. They won't be for the moment because I've already ran a couple of ads.
I came in and it gave me a Tim Hortons ad.
Yes! Watch the ads! I like getting paid.
Tag team match next. Hold
Hey, Bork. Bork's on Kick as well. I hope it gets fixed early and stays fixed. But yeah, tomorrow there should be a video with me unboxing my new laptop if it does arrive at a timely manner. And then I'm going to do a couple of...
To do that, record it, post it, and with all of the shit you're doing tomorrow? Maybe push it a day? Well, I'm saying record it tomorrow because you're obviously opening it and going to be faffing with it while you're helping me set up a few things. But, like, I don't know. Just maybe put weights, you know, because you basically said to me the other day, everybody wants a piece, so.
Oh, yeah, it's literally, dude, I've got to see my niece, help you. I've also got to go out to dinner.
Oh, well, dinner's before me, and so is your niece.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I get up, I get the laptop, I sort the laptop, I go out to see my niece, I go out for dinner, and then I go and help you, and then I watch bloody shows. I've got, like, a whole big day planned. Okay. It's a shame that he's gone. I liked him. Yeah, also, if anyone who hasn't already checked out, I've got a new gaming video up about a pretty cool point-and-click game called Don't Escape. There's 3 games in it. There is a 4th one. We'll be doing a playthrough at some point. Just not yet. But yeah, tomorrow, I believe there's a brand new episode of Sleeping Dogs tomorrow. What is the name of next week, the episode coming out? Oh, Girlfriend Troubles. Yeah, the next episode's called Girlfriend Troubles. Your game titles make you cringe. Sound. The idea is they're kind of meant to stand out a little bit, Bork. It's kind of the point of them. When will I finish that one Life is Strange game? It is on my to play list. I plan to play through all the Life is Stranges on well, not stream, on recorded video at some point. Was the gaming video from yesterday? Yes, it was, Ronnie. So you've already watched that one. I've done that on. No. Actually, no, I haven't done that on Sleeping Dogs yet. I appreciate you watching all the gaming videos, Bork. I really do, mate. Like I said, next week we're starting Destroy All Humans. It will be finished. I do want to finish True Colors, but I'll be doing it a chapter an episode.
The house tour never happened. The rest of my Bellsprout run never happened. He's got
Pokemon stuff will happen eventually. I've got to get around to playing Pokemon
Let's see.
Basic on that house tour is not happening. Keep saying it, but
Silent Hill. Didn't finish that. We were supposed to do Gears of War. We didn't.
Hey, Silent Hill. So I'm still going to be playing Silent Hill at some point.
Oh, what's the other one? BioShock. Never finished that.
Yeah, a bit late on that one now. I'm on a different channel, so can't finish that. I never finished 2K 2022. I've still got those 2 packs. I've just got to get around to opening them, Sam. Hello, Liv. It is wonderful to see you on Twitch.
Yes, MJF.
I love that. 4 more for Daddy. I know it's scripted, but damn, dude. Yeah, we did. Yes, I'm live on Twitch as well, Ellie, and Kick. Right now, we're live on 3 different platforms.
Yes.
sorry, Bork, but Wendy kind of stole AJ.
Wait, when did those controllers change from PlayStation to Xbox? They looked like Xbox or PlayStation controllers initially, and now they're Xbox.
Yeah, because of the white theme, they look like I guess it's just a what? Yeah, from the back they look like PS5 controllers, but they're clearly Xbox.
Oh, poor MJF.
Such a good ad. But yeah, Ellie. Jamie suggested try Kick, and so I just decided. And then obviously I still have this Twitch account, so we're just doing it to 3 platforms right now. Twitch is doing all right. I can actually see how many views I've had so far on it for today. This stream so far has had. Actually, no, it's not updated yet. Has it updated? Oh yeah, I've had 22 views on the Twitch stream so far. Six unique chatters. Yeah, I seem to have I can't seem to get any followers on Kick at the moment, but I'm sure they'll come.
The consistency, keep streaming and it'll come.
Exactly. But yeah, we got Liv in the Twitch chat.
That's what's happening with my
Oh
shorts.
man, I'm okay. Let me know when Darby Allin's music hits. I want to sync up with you because I like that segment with MJF and Adam Cole was great. What's up, Liv?
It's Darby Allin. He's on a skateboard. Well, no, he's not on a skateboard yet. He's going to be on a skateboard. I see a skateboard. I see Darby Allin.
He's standing in the second light from the right.
He's just
Now
gone
he's
out
on
the
the
light. He's
skateboard.
about to get on the skateboard. He is on the skateboard!
I'm a little ahead of time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're on my... I think, are you a moderator on Twitch, or are you just a VIP on Twitch, Ali?
If he comments, then you'll find out.
Yes, you joined the Dead Frontier
Okay,
stream
so
on the gaming
Darby's in
channel.
the middle of the ring. He's going to the back.
I see him on the
Cassidy.
hopped over the.
If you can, pop on Twitch and say hi, and we'll figure out, Ellie. I'm sure you've still got your Twitch account, right?
Okay, let me know when you see Orange Cassidy.
There's a,
That's not Orange Cassidy. That is a woman in the crowd.
that is a fan. That is a fan.
That is a female.
There he is.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Orange Cassidy!
I might be a few seconds ahead of you, but this is as close as we're getting.
There's his banner.
Oh, okay. If you do end up making a new Twitch account, Ellie, let me know and we'll give it mod or VIP, whichever one I decide to. If you ever make a new Twitch account, I make sure basically the people I know are on here, I make sure that they're very discernible on Twitch because I want to make sure that I know
That's
who's
why
who.
I'm thinking of moving things to Kick and YouTube because. Wait, you don't know how to set? Do you know how to like set up restream and like? Can you do a private stream on Kick so nobody else sees it unless they have the link, or is that just like you're either live or you're not?
You're either live or you're not. Same with
Okay.
Twitch. There's no way of doing privates. Hello, Ellie. Yeah, I will confirm you are a VIP on Twitch. I apologise if anyone just got ads, but time for an ad.
Okay, so I think you said on Kick you can only be either one, right? Like one or the other, right? Either VIP or OG.
No, you can have both badges. But basically, you have to tap their name to see which badges you gave them. Moderator and the streamer are the only ones that get an on-screen badge in the chat.
Okay.
So KK
just
gets
pulled down
crown, and I get...
So
a
basically,
chat
if I made, say, for example, tomorrow when we're making sure that everything's set up and good to go, that I just gotta click, 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 and away I go.
Yeah.
The only badge that you won't get that diamond or the OG thing come up beside your name.
I can't see a way that Kick does it. If you click on their name, you see them, but I haven't. I don't know if there's a way of making it appear. Also, hello, Ellie. Thank you for following. Make sure you follow me on Kick, obviously.
What is it? Follows and subscribes?
Yeah, same as Twitch. Yeah, let me go into my moderator. Let me go into my dashboard and give Ellie the badges. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference, but at least that way you can tell if the it's quickly, you tap the name to see if you think someone's not who they say they are, and then boom, like you can tell.
Okay.
Very, very quick.
And KK, here's a question for you. Besides to make it look like their teeth got knocked out by spitting it out, why do wrestlers, like so many wrestlers, choose to chew gum during their match?
Helps them concentrate.
Really?
Yeah.
How
Fair
does
enough.
chewing gum help you concentrate?
Just does. I see it as a safety hazard, but apparently it helps them concentrate.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, Ellie's a VIP on 2 things and a moderator on 1. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to see what I can do with it. If you can get monetized on Kick, it's worth it. Trying to get monetized.
Oh, I was also when I was reading up on the like the requirements to get monetized, it said that by meeting those requirements, you are not guaranteed to be approved, but you are eligible to apply.
Yeah, it's the same as Twitch. You're not guaranteed Twitch partner, even if you meet the requirements. Whereas YouTube, you're pretty much getting it if you meet the requirements, but they have the right at any point to take it away from you or deny you. Yeah, I've seen that, Foodies. Yeah, Kick's alright. We've got 9 on Kick. We've got 2 on Twitch. Twitch is doing alright. Like we get a fairly alright amount of views on Twitch. I mean, we're monetized on 2 of the 3 platforms. We just need to get my gaming channel monetized. That would be nice. So if you're not already, please go subscribe to it. We are 290 subscribers.
So literally no. Get your gaming channel monetized, so literally no gaming streams will ever be monetized.
Yeah, but I'm mostly pushing for pre-recorded content on that channel anyway, so.
Yeah. Bro, the only thing that I've gotten to go through was Pokemon, and that barely even made it.
Yeah, I might do a Pokemon solo challenge maybe on Friday, but then again, I also might be busy Friday. I don't actually know. My schedule's
Hey Tom, you've already got. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see it, would you?
What?
Because what I want to know is if I take your the sprite and all the stats show for the top Pokemon in your party, right? For Scott's Dots thing.
I believe so. Yes.
If I change, say, like I put, instead of say Slowbro, I put Mankey or Primeape at the top, right? Will that thing automatically change, or do I have to manually go in and change it?
I don't know because I've never swapped out a Pokemon while having it open. I've only ever had one Pokemon in my party when I tested it. I haven't actually done a full run with it being on yet.
Oh my god. As if it wasn't bad enough. Oh man.
It's a hole.
You are a hole.
Thanks.
Okay.
You like his
Come on.
hole.
Oh my god, Tom, shut up.
Yeah, I'm not sure your joke works there, bud. What? What, Ronnie? What's your big epiphany, buddy? Because Eureka... You realize Eureka and I got it literally mean the same thing? Actually, I think Eureka means I found it.
I don't know. Ronnie could just be adopted. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, Ellie. The person you said, yeah, she streams like. Honestly, like I just saw her like her boobs hanging out yesterday, not fully exposed, but like, yeah, she like does loads of stuff, like showing off her body and her ass and stuff on this platform.
Need context on.
Read the last thing he said in Kick. Can't remember how to pronounce her.
Is she on YouTube?
No, she was banned. She was on Twitch and then she got banned, so she came over here. She's one of those people that guys simp over because she's attractive.
I want to see how attractive she is.
If I ever make an adopted joke about me, at least it would be true. That is true, Foreman. You are in fact adopted. Hey, that means you're wanted. My parents got stuck with me. At least your parents wanted you.
Oh, she kind of looks like Becky.
She's kind of fit, dude.
Wait, this clip of her sleeping on stream, like I've seen this on TikTok.
Fair enough. I don't know. I don't really watch TikTok. I just put my content on TikTok.
Every time I open TikTok, the first thing I see is AEW Lord Tom.
Good.
All
That means my content is getting suggested. Watch it.
Like,
all one word or separate words? Your channel on Kick.
All one word. Come in, say hi, and then I'll give you a
All right,
follow
I'll be
back.
right back. So before I look that up.
Yeah. That I am. Ronnie is correct.
what? A twat?
I am the fifth member of Blackpool Combat Club's Blood and Guts team. Honestly, I can hope if Twitch stays consistent enough, which hopefully it does, I can actually get paid some money from it, which would be nice to go into the fund to buy a new computer because I just spent £1,000 on a laptop and I should have spent that on a new computer.
Make that money back. I'm on the Burger King app right now, just scrolling.
Should go Thailand and just get the real cheeseburger from Burger King.
What, that sandwich is just like slices of cheese?
Yes!
No, thank
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, I really want to try that.
Jamie sent me that. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, that's the point of why I got a laptop, Ellie, because I need to take it on holiday. I prefer computers because I have 3 monitors. I'm probably going to go to 4 monitors when I get my new computer.
Laptop's just harder to use because you have a keypad as a mouse.
Oh, I'm getting a plug-in mouse, don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have.
Like, dude, fuck trackpads. I don't like them.
They're too sensitive.
Yeah, wireless mouse. You can pick up an alright wireless mouse for a tenner.
The problem with
I choose wireless or wired. I mean, I don't have to worry about it dying in the middle of what I'm doing.
Yeah, but I was
That's
talking
the
about for the
problem.
laptop, for the very few times I actually have to use a mouse with it when I actually need to use it. I also do plan to get a wired mouse for it because, you know. Oh, Jay's telling you about what you're eating.
There we go.
Hello, where are you? I am going to click your name and I'm going to click follow.
Is there a way to? Okay, I'm going to click follow for you as well.
And then I'm going to give you a VIP badge, but you're not getting an OG badge. Or is it an OG badge I'm giving you, not a VIP badge? I don't know. Which one did I give more out of?
I just told you to give me
You
whatever.
you get more VIP than you do OG.
On this one, they don't give you a limit. Oh, 25. You get 50 VIP and 25 OG.
Oh wow! All right, so that was that's a thing.
You can have an OG. The VIPs currently are Ellie, Bork, and Foreman.
I'd rather be OG anyways.
I mean, they're also all OGs as well.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's my screen or what, but your shit keeps pixelating from time to time.
Oh, and they
On
have
what?
to be following you to get the badge.
On Kick.
He's clear for me.
No, he's clear now, but like every so often it like clips and pauses and stutters. It doesn't buffer.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. I don't know, maybe that's a Tom thing. Or that's
Like his head just goes from being like over here to quickly over here, and snaps around.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Kind of scared to refresh because I don't want it to pause.
Refreshing will automatically load you to the fourth most point in the video, regardless.
Yeah.
Like,
don't
it'll
think
refer.
Kick has. Does Kick have DVR?
I don't think so.
I don't think Twitch also doesn't have DVR.
Yeah, I refreshed
You see how you have like your YouTube links and your link tree and
Yeah.
your rules and whatever. I want to set that up too. I want to make that look nice like yours does.
Yep.
Tom, are you able to drop the link tree down like your first YouTube link?
What do you mean?
Like on my, I don't know whether it's just like whether I'm zoomed in or what, but okay, it's just how, because I'm looking at about, and it shows the first YouTube link, your All Things Wrestling, sits a little bit lower than YouTube Gaming, Twitter, and Linktree.
Oh yeah, I can fix that. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I think Linktree should, because I'm sitting at 90% and YouTube sits lower.
There you go. It's because I put the words YouTube at the top of that first one. Now you go. Now they all sit flush.
Well, they all say YouTube anyways, right?
Yeah, but you can put a separate header that they're pictures. Basically, I made it so you click on the picture and it sends you to the link.
Yeah, that's better.
So,
either that or the way you had it, put YouTube there and put Linktree above the thing, so your end two sit a little bit lower, and you got that nice little arc for your links. And then at like 90%, the chat rules sit underneath on the screen I've got you on at least.
Yep, that's literally how I said it. Like, you got a couple of YouTubes, link tree just because I can't be bothered to put Twitch in like 4,000 links I have. I have way too many links. So there's a link tree as well. And yes, all those pictures I made myself. It's the same as what I have for Twitch.
Oh, Tom, something you may
impression?
or may not have noticed about this new Mission Impossible is it's part 1.
I did not notice.
So they're going to be making a second part to this movie.
Oh, interesting.
All right. I want to engage the audience here because we're on commercial. Tom, when you get a new phone, do you disable the tick 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 whenever you press a letter or a number, or do you disable that clicking noise?
Yes.
Yeah. What about the chat? Anybody else disable that clicking noise? Because that clicking noise drives me bonkers.
Can't stand it. Yeah, I don't know why Kick's lagging tonight.
Not sure.
Okay, let's see if I can do anything to fix that.
Is it possible you're using more bandwidth than you actually have?
No, I've not dropped a frame. I'm going to try maybe upping it a little bit to Kick. I'm just going to give it now 1200 kilobytes a second and see if that's going to fix the little lag.
You do know how to use Restream, right?
Vaguely.
Because
basically, I think you make the events on there, and then you basically streamed OBS to Restream, and then it will make you live on both of them, from what I can remember.
Okay.
Okay, is Kick any less laggy? Did that work?
Let me check.
Well, we'll figure it all out tomorrow. I'm just...
Yeah.
I want to start streaming on... At least gaming on Twitch. Or not Twitch, but Kick.
Okay, you're fine, Tom. Wait. Wave?
Okay, that was... Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got you open as well, so... Yeah, I'm still getting the... Maybe it's my internet, because I'm trying to load 3 different streams.
No, that camera is lagging. Let me fix my camera for a second.
Yeah, Kick is still a bit like...
Okay, let me see if I can fix the camera. Might also be a bit laggy.
Is he seriously 7 feet tall, or are they fudging that?
They're fudging that.
By how much, though?
He's about 6'10". 6'9".
Oh, it's only a couple inches. Okay, I'll give it to them.
Yeah, he is not 7 feet tall. MJF is not sick, Ronnie.
Yeah,
You know what? Ronnie's got to be the biggest mark on the face of this earth. He just falls for everything.
Yep.
6'10".
Ooh, look at all the tape on Cage's arm. Like, that arm is more tape than it is arm.
Yep.
Hold that inner arm in place.
Let's...
Tell me that kid where they put the camera right in his face didn't look awkward as hell.
Yeah.
You're such a mark, Ronnie. You are such a mark. MJ, baby. I love it, Ronnie. I want one of those Better Than You, baby shirts, but I don't want to pay $30 for it.
How much is one of those what fire things, dude?
Sorry, what's that, Tom?
Foodie's asked something about one of those fire things.
Brian Cage is probably like, this guy looks like something I eat for breakfast.
Why did he become Scottish?
I don't know. I really don't.
He just randomly became Scottish.
Yeah, it was only like the last word too. I don't understand why. Yeah, please. A little more booze this time.
Exactly,
Next year.
Jamie. I shall return very much.
The last one was a little light.
So you told me to make it light.
I know. It was just a little too light. You hear that, Pokemon fans? We're seeing more EVs every day. Yeah, and that's why you'd be a bad person to book anything.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Tom, it's very important. You got to say yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you should be. As a Pokemon fan, there's more EVs all over the place. Now, according to a Ford commercial, we're getting more EVs all over the place.
Huh.
Be happy. We're getting Eevees. That's the first Pokemon we get in real life.
Yay.
Oh, it's so dramatic, Adam Cole and MJF.
Yep. Oh, definitely 4-man if I ever get a I know a guy with a 3D printer.
It must be expensive.
3D printers are kind of expensive.
I mean, they look kind of cool. I'm looking at them right now on Google.
Oh yeah, they're cool, but they're expensive.
Cheapest one I see right now is $200
Yep.
on Amazon. I'm getting a Fortnite app.
Sorry. Oh damn! You got a lot of channel points on Twitch.
What exactly is channel points?
Oh, you're accruing by just watching, and then like you can, so they can set like, oh,
I'll be right
you get a
back.
highlighted message or other stuff like that.
So everybody has channel points, or just the stream?
Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, you'll accumulate the channel points for that particular channel. I mean, I have unlimited because channel host.
So wait, I can have like channel points, and I can check this.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
What is?
Because I'm curious now.
Wait, where am I?
I'm currently watching your stream.
Should where your chat is, it should be at the bottom left of where your chat is. Just under where you put a chat, I think.
4,080.
Yeah, you'll accumulate them the more you watch. Obviously, you've only just started watching this account, so you don't have that many. I mean, I have unlimited because.
Yeah. Yeah, I get younger a lot. People don't believe me when I say I'm 31. Dave currently on stream? No, he's not.
You don't even have your headphones on.
No.
I don't know about that, Ronnie.
Like, I missed last week, I think.
That might be a good feud, but I don't know.
You
I don't
could
want
make me
to.
do 63 Randy Savage impressions. Oh my god, please don't.
Who said that? Someone on YouTube, I'm guessing.
Ellie, please don't make me do 63 of those. I think I'd literally lose my voice after about 5.
Where did he say that?
In YouTube.
Did he? Why is it not showing up? Oh wait, it's above. Okay.
You could totally do that. Yeah.
Probably take up the whole stream.
Yeah.
Ellie, I am not 50. You put on 20 years onto me.
Yes, he is 50. He's lying.
If I'm 50, you're 40.
Hey, listen, I'm not 50.
You will be eventually.
One day.
For one day only. You only get 24 hours. Isn't Ellie like in his mid-20s?
Ellie, the real Ellie is 19. Or coming up to 19.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this before. Because I keep thinking he's like older. Because he's very mature.
Oh, yep. Nope. Ellie is like 19.
18. Okay.
Yeah, 18 going on 19 in September.
I don't know. He gives me like 30-year-old vibes.
Yeah. I mean, Ellie Langford is 31, so...
I would get so annoyed every time you would call him a she. Oh, you're 80. So we're just gonna identify as different ages now. Titties.
What's going on, Alex?
Yeah, Sky Blue is very young. She's actually 23.
Actually, I haven't, but okay.
That's because he wasn't on the screen.
Yeah, I literally just went to pee a second ago.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not saying that this episode hasn't been good, but this episode has dragged a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've already been here 2 hours.
Well, time adds on when you go early too, so that's what makes it feel longer. Yeah, he's on Twitch and Kick.
That's what I'm afraid.
I am, Bill. I am indeed. No, Sky
No,
Blue has not
Sky-
wrestled yet. Gave him the hat.
I wish there was something a little more dramatic he could have given, like done in that segment than just, take off the hat and give it to him. Who was Brian Pillman Jr. in AEW? What was his name?
Brian
Uh,
Pillman
Pillman
Jr.
Literally Varsity.
Blondes.
Oh, it was in the Varsity Blondes or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, they were released.
Not surprised. They really didn't do anything with them except for like the first little bit. See, I hate that. Buy it on digital. No, give me my freaking disc so I own it forever.
But you
'Cause it
don't.
I do.
Because you
If I
have.
buy the DVD
As soon as
or
their
the Blu-ray-
servers go down and you can't patch the game, that disc is completely worthless.
No, I'm not talking about freaking games. I'm talking about DVDs.
Oh
What
yeah,
about
I agree with
DVDs?
DVDs. Yeah, yes, DVDs.
I don't want the
agree.
digital version. Give me the disc version so I can like have it forever. Versus, your download doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
Or your
I
hard
prefer.
drive crashes and now you don't have it anymore and you got to pay for it.
I
again.
like when they give you a disc and then give you an option to download a digital version as well.
Yeah. Did you know, technically speaking, that downloading your digital copy and then giving a copy of that to your friends is still piracy?
Yeah, but no one's going to go prison
Except
if
for
they give
games, Ellie. Except for games, because discs are, they just don't have the storage capacity to store the games on there. What's going on, Sick Rick? It's dragging its ass a little bit. Like, I feel like I've already been here 2.5 hours, but it's been a good show otherwise.
Yeah,
The
Alex,
Adam
and
Cole
that's
and
about as
MJF
likelihood of the UK stop making petrol and diesel cars by 2030.
That's what they're saying here, too. By about 2027, 2030-ish, they want to have everybody driving electric cars. I like my t-shirt,
Yeah,
too.
but the thing is, someone like me doesn't have the ability to have an electric car where they are, one, for charging, and two, they're too damn expensive. A used electric car goes for thousands. Unless you're planning to have a scheme where you literally give people a car, it's not going to happen. Because one, I can't even charge my car in my location overnight because I can't put a charging port because it'd be outside to the elements.
Well, that's why parking garages should incorporate
Because
that.
I don't
and
have a
just
parking
add it.
garage.
Then how are you parking your car inside?
I don't. It's parked outside.
Okay.
Like, Please give me 10 grand to buy one then.
10 grand. You're being a little generous, aren't you? Don't like new cars go for like gas cars go for more than that?
There is some electric cars on the market for about 10 grand. I mean, they're shit, but they're there.
No, I think Sky Blue's getting the bigger push here. Oh, I'd push Sky Blue too. Look at that. Look at her.
They can't outlaw. No, by 2030, they're outlawing the making of petrol and diesel cars. They can't ban the sale.
That's exactly
of them.
That's the key, isn't it? That by
I still don't think they're going to be able to meet that.
want...
I still don't think the electric car market's going to be mature enough to be able to stop complete production by 2030.
You know the problem that we have? There isn't enough cobalt for the lithium-ion batteries to run them.
Exactly.
And the cobalt industry is just as corrupt as the gold and diamond industry. I've watched documentaries. It's horrendous.
And there's a lot of places, well, at least the UK, there's a lot of places that aren't set up to let every single person have an electric car charging port. The country's not set up to give every single household a way to charge the car overnight.
Well, see, here's the problem that I have. Is you have cars, and they have batteries right now, right? And connected to those things called batteries is a little thing called an alternator. Put alternators on the batteries, and guess what? You don't need to plug them in. They'll charge while they drive.
They drain too much. The only reason why a car battery charges from an alternator is because the petrol engine is fueling it. When the electricity is fueling the engine, there's not enough. The alternator is not powerful enough to charge.
Okay, then put like a rotary alternator or something on each wheel. So when you're driving, it's generating electricity that charges your battery.
Car uses too much electricity for that to work. That's how hybrids charge the battery. But with a pure electric car, you can't get enough energy while it's driving to charge the battery. It uses
Bullshit.
too much.
Have you tried to stop the energy of a moving car? There's plenty of energy there. What they lack is the technology to harness it. Oh, there'd still be obese people. You know, there'd be fat guys like me who just don't go anywhere unless we absolutely need to, and we'd be the fat guy either walking or taking a bike.
And then that completely eliminates people being able to get food. Because, I can grab one bag of food and have to go back and back and back and back.
No. Because you'd still have things like Uber and taxi and whatever.
No, he's saying outlaw everybody having cars. That would include Uber, taxi. He's saying make a completely carless society.
You would still have it. It's called what's it called? They have them in downtown Toronto. They're around the CNE. They're literally guys pedaling a bike and you sitting behind him and he hauls your ass to where you want to go. That just sounds like a great waste of time.
Yeah, and someone like me who has to travel 8 miles to get to a shop, doing like.
And here's the other problem that I have with that. Eliminating cars would not eliminate obesity because it's not necessarily how we're getting to where we're going. It's what we're eating to get there.
It's called the fact of punnet of strawberries is $4 and a cheeseburger is $1. That's where your problem is.
But
fruit
still,
and veg
you eat that pint of strawberries, that's still technically more calories and sugars and whatever than you're supposed to eat. That $4 thing of pint of strawberries, you're supposed to have like 2 a day. And that's a serving of fruit.
Yeah, you do realise there's legitimate medical conditions on why certain people are obese, and no amount of
Yes.
exercise will fix that.
But I'd just like to mention that, you know, I'm one of those obese people that having to walk 8 miles to get food would definitely slim me out. Because I was slim before when I was homeless and I had to I had to be out on my feet for 10 hours
Not
of the
to mention
day.
it would kill so many industries because people would just not travel as much, killing most industries that involve people having to travel to them. Restaurants, for example, you'd have a lot less custom because most people are going to go, oh, I don't really want to travel 10 miles to go to this restaurant. We're just not going to go. Killing a majority of the industry like that. Straight off. Putting thousands of people out of work. Immediately causing a global recession.
You know, there's something to be said about survival of the fittest in that sense. And I don't like the word pure, but it would make us a fitter race, a stronger race overall if we didn't have those genetic, right? Like, think about it. If you had cancer that runs in your family and you never had children, and those people just never had children, cancer would cease to exist because there's no genetic disposition for it. Or, well, it would still exist, but it would be rarer because of there's no genetic disposition for it.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah,
You know, just like,
certain
for
stuff,
example,
yeah.
baldness is a less severe, severe thing, and no, not stronger race, a stronger like literal like species. You know that technically is advocating for the eradication of me, right, Slick? Because as it stands right now, I'm on disability. I'm overweight. I'm obese, as you know. So like, at the end of the day, I'm one of those people that kind of holding society back. You know, getting on a platform 3 times a week to talk crap about God knows what. See, the thing is you wouldn't want me to be the mascot. You want the mascot to be like the ideal human condition, right? You want the for humans and all of us to reach homeostasis, which is a well-being of mind, body, and spirit.
Ooh, nice, Ronnie.
You know, that doesn't look like me. You know, but that doesn't necessarily look like be ever impressive either. You know.
No,
Is
he's
that I
not.
guarantee?
He literally just told you every reason why he's not the ideal human specimen.
Oh, I'm 5'9" and 350 pounds, bro. I'm classified as morbidly obese. Oh, really? They pushed Ruby over Sky? That's garbage. Well, then you must be on the polar opposite then, where you're like super skinny and possibly unhealthy for that reason. And I'm by no means am I trying to put that on you if you're not. I'm just saying like that's how it comes across. Yeah, I weigh like almost 2 of you, dude. What is my weight? I just said I'm 5'7" and like 351 pounds. Or 5'9", sorry. No, you're not wrong, Ronnie. You're really not wrong. Thank you, but I don't feel it. I think I described myself as the novelty turd on the shelf at the dollar store that nobody wants to buy.
I would.
I know you would, because you've been with me since I was literally nothing, and still with me while I'm nothing. So no, because I have nobody to work out with, and going to the gym by yourself is annoying and boring. I'd be in amazing shape if I had somebody that I could go to the gym with. And somebody who's going to let me go at my pace and not, try and work me into the freaking ground. It's like, not, this is what we're,
It's
this is
fine,
what we're
Ronnie.
doing. Yeah, but he's one of those guys that wants to run me into the ground. He's like, you're going to hurt and you're going to hurt bad. And I'm like, I'm not about it.
I would
I
like to
don't.
mention that we have not mentioned your roommate here, and this person's talking about him.
This person's been in like 5 or 6 times on DayZ streams that you're never a part of.
Okay. So,
They don't come in very often, but when they do, it's typically DayZ. But I haven't
okay.
been live for DayZ in like a week, so, or like I've been live for DayZ like once in the last 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, he would not pass the military fitness to start with.
The first things first, he wouldn't be able to join the military now because of his record. But, yeah. And me, I'd be sent home. They'd look at me. It's fine, Slick. He's just never seen you in before, and you mentioned my roommate who, isn't always mentioned on the channel, so it's all good. Yeah, I like Bill's use of the popo eyes that he doesn't have. Open and close brackets, open and close brackets.
Yeah.
But you really should do it like. No, that looks like something else. That doesn't look like eyeballs. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh, apparently that was thong art. Okay, Bill.
Tom, did you see your DM?
I'm going into my DMs now.
Is it just me? Is the only way that she
Oh,
does
100%
anything for you
KK.
is
100%.
the horned rim glasses?
Yeah, I agree with you completely, KK.
It's fine. No need to apologize. Just you're fairly new, Slick. So Yeah, like for like a handful of DayZ streams, like I said.
Now, please repeat the words "Polly want a cracker" if you're going to be a parrot.
Oh, repeating what I said back.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Wait, who's Alex on about? Sky Blue? You're just realizing this now?
No, he was talking about the Harley Cameron
Yeah, it's
person
like-
that was on.
Harley.
Definitely. Nobody called anybody that word.
No, I said, say Polly wants a cracker. As in,
Because
a food item that has existed for hundreds of years.
That was definitely said. You know, now say Polly want a cracker because you were repeating back everything I said.
Yeah, cracker is a food item, normally made with flour.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't directed at anybody. It was just... Nobody was slick. He said that you should say Polly want a cracker because you are repeating everything back that I said like a parrot. So that was the whole mentioning of you know, it was the food item, not the slur towards those of Caucasian descent. No, the whole thing with parrots is they repeat things back, and you ask them, "Polly want a cracker?" Like pretty Polly, pretty birdie, want a cracker? I don't know where the phrase comes from, but like it's a phrase that you ask parrots, or that they were supposed to have said. Okay, I'm looking that up because now I'm freaking curious.
I just found the definition too.
Oh, okay, then just slap that into the chat somewhere. The use.
We're talking about a food item, dude. Do you not know what a fucking cracker is? Please put the definition of a cracker for food in the chat, KK. Because Jesus Christ.
Oh, they don't mean cracker as in cookie. They mean Polly want a cracker as in like knocking their head in.
Yes, but white people. We know who white people are. You're a white person.
I don't know. I don't know about you, but that ain't white. I'm Caucasian. Thank you very much.
Oh my god! How do you not know what a cracker is, dude? It's one of the most commonly found food items in the fucking world.
Anyway, let's move on because this is making my brain hurt and is silly.
Yeah, no, I thought Slick's being an idiot.
You know, it's made of flour, water, and is covered in salt. He sometimes put peanut butter or cheese on it.
Or Nutella.
Just keep it simple, Jesse. You know, sometimes they could be cheese flavored.
Don't be a dumb shit, and then I won't have to point out you being a dumb shit. Yes, we're talking about the food item, Bill. Not the derogatory term for the white people that nobody cares about.
It's like, I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated here explaining what this is for the third time. Mine is Dave. You know this. And I've talked to you about this other person who's in the stream during our DayZ streams. Said I typically stream with another person from All Things Wrestling. If he wants to share his name, that's up to him. I'm sure it'll get leaked anyways because I call him by his first name.
What, you call me Lord? Bless you.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
Calling you the Lord of Hobbiton. How's that sound, you bloody hobbit?
Oh, it says Mr. 5'9".
Hey, you know what? I'm still not all. You know,
No, but you're
it's the
close.
hairstyle. It's the fact that you're English. It's the fact that you live in a place called the Shire.
No,
Or
you
less-
can't.
Or like just outside of what?
You cannot call me hair. You can call me All Things Wrestling or ATW.
You know what?
No, we're not going to start this immediately. Yeah,
Okay.
cut this
Hold on,
now.
hold on. I'm gonna take care of this. He's asked you not to. You're gonna be timed out if it continues. Yes, Robbie. Yes. It's David. Hey, you.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Yes, Ronnie. Yes. Oh man, that was generally a gut buster when I read that. Thank you for that, Ronnie.
Don't spit up,
Yeah,
baby.
Ronnie can occasionally be funny.
You can call him Mott or Omt or
Big nose.
or
Big nose.
no.
I literally
no.
just said ATW or All Things Wrestling. I already listed that. For the love of God, do you need to clean your ears out?
No, Mott, M-O-T. Not mutt. That's a term for a dog that's more than 2 breeds. Or any dog with 2 breeds or more, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
You know why they call him a mutt? Because the genes are muddled.
Fair enough.
Am I wrong or am I right, KK? Because you breed dogs, right?
That's correct.
The second one.
Although I gotta say, creative way to put ATW on as your thing. Or what about
That's typing.
Oh no, not typing. Crap. What about this one? This one's genetically or Canadian. Look, that one's Canadian and English.
That it is.
The second one's Slick Rick.
No, I hate it. I'm just deciding to keep it for no reason.
ATW. Wow. Why is my brain doing this lately? They just said "Chop to the Chest" by Swerve Strickland, right? And my brain literally went, "Chop to the Chest" by Swerve Strickland. I don't know why. No. You were told what to call him, and please call him by that. That is your first and only warning.
Oh, nice format. I'll be comfy in bed in probably about half an hour to 40 minutes. Looking forward to that. Have I got any update with my laptop? Nope, they've not emailed me about the next time it's going to be here.
And names are kind of one of those things that, like, people generally don't like them to be effed with. You know, like, I'm Dave, not David, not Davey, not Davy Crockett, not nothing. I'm Dave. Crazy Dave, maybe. Dave the asshole, definitely. But, you know, Dave.
What is his name?
I still love Ronnie's comment. It's Dave and hey you.
Yeah,
was a
that one
good-
was quite funny.
You know, Ronnie
Yeah, it
doesn't
does, Ronnie.
doesn't get too many, but that one was good. That
When
one was
Ronnie
good.
gets them, he does actually get them well, to be fair.
Yeah. Glad you're having a good time, Ronnie. You know, I used to have a whole spiel when we went live. Like, I'd introduce myself and the channel, and oh, that was a wicked looking cutter. Is that his mom?
Yes.
Who's the woman they keep flashing to?
That is his mum.
Yeah.
His mom is
You wonder
hot,
where you'll be
yo.
in 2049. Jesus, dude, that's like 26 years.
He's second generation wrestler.
I'd just like to say his mom's hot.
Yes, she is.
That's all I was getting at.
He's the son of Buddy Wayne.
He's the son of who?
Buddy
Never
Wayne.
heard of him. Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
MILF. Yes,
No,
Ellie, there is a
she
MILF on
really
AEW.
is. Yeah, this Nick kid's mom is quite good looking for a middle-aged woman. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm a middle-aged man. She's attractive for a woman around that age.
She'll be 48. Jesus. Oh, man.
Oh, she's 48? Damn.
No. Foreman said he'll be 48 in 2049.
Oh.
No, I don't think she's 48.
Oh. Oh.
No, I don't think it's going to be.
Why don't we? Because here, the only thing left is the announcement of the fifth guys, right?
Yes.
He already gave his hat away until Jericho figures out what he wants. So
I'm definitely 69ing, Foreman.
I mean 6ix9ine the rapper.
Oh man, I love the lyrics. Timed out from chat, and I'm to blame because I gave Tom a bad name. And I like the fact that I can hear the tune to it too. Yeah, let's try and call people by their names, dude. You know, we definitely appreciate that. Wait, Blood and Guts isn't a pay-per-view?
No, special Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
It's never been a pay-per-view as of yet. It's always been on a Dynamite.
I could have swore it was done on a pay-per-view as one of their signature matches on.
I thought it would have just been a pay-per-view on a Wednesday.
It is just a pay-per-view on a Wednesday. They've always said they want a couple of special like Dynamites throughout the year, and that's one of their big like special Dynamites they do.
So it's going to be longer than 2 hours.
No, still probably be 2 hours. Just most of like at least the.
Down to the mom, the birth Nick Wayne's man. I'd like to do some bad things.
If they're considering it a pay-per-view, they should make it longer than 2 hours.
No, it's just a special episode of Dynamite.
See, even Ronnie's saying the first Blood and Guts was a pay-per-view match. AEW Blood and Guts matches. Signature matches. First event was in 2021. Blood and Guts 2021. Daily's Place 2022. No, it's looking like they're
Wednesday for the first one.
29th of June last year, which was a Wednesday. I'm pretty
was a
sure.
Wednesday, and this one's a Wednesday. It's always been a special Dynamite. It's not been a pay-per-view.
29th of June was it was a Wednesday. It's never been a pay-per-view. Okay. I'm mistaken, and it happens, so.
Yeah, I don't think you know how genetics works, because genetics doesn't give somebody body fat. It's kind of not how it
Doesn't
works.
hurt.
Ooh, Pac right to the back of his head.
What? Why? Is Pac the fifth
Maybe.
guy?
I think Pac might be the fifth guy.
But why is he joining Blackpool?
the
For
heel.
one
No,
night
the heel.
only, just to help them.
Heels. He's actually 18, by the way, not 15.
No, yeah, but he says he looked like a 15-year-old.
I know how sense of humor works. You're just not funny.
I kind of agree. He looks young. Like he needs to beef up a little bit.
He's literally just turned 18, dude. Leave him alone.
Still, I was more filled out at 18 than he was.
He looks his age.
You gotta post that in Tom's DMs right now.
Nothing. You're just doing me nothing to smile about because you're just not entertaining.
Those lyrics though timed out.
I'll check DMs. Discord.
Nice.
Well, she sent you a meme.
Yeah.
Why is Kenny Omega out here alone?
Because he's an idiot.
Because it's Omega. You
Well,
should
you're
have
not
the
being very
elite
entertaining in here. Congratulations if your friends think you're entertaining. Fantastic. Didn't really ask.
Lights out. Oh,
He's coming. Who? Blood and Guts. Who's it gonna be?
Ibushi, come on.
No, I've never stayed in a haunted hotel or anything like that, Kev. No, I really don't, Slick. I really don't. Yeah, it's Kota Ibushi.
Told you.
But you
Yeah.
guys are still that far behind. I already saw him come out, and he's been kicking ass. And
I'm buffered.
you came in and started calling him names that weren't his name. That's not funny.
Oh, they're in Boston next week.
Oh, they're done their Canada tour then?
Sounds like it. No.
No.
In future reference, nobody's ever going to find that flattering. Yeah, exactly. If we don't time you out for man, because you're always well behaved.
Beard? What beard? Get the cat to come and lick the dirt off of his face.
Again, none of that is flattering or what people would like to be called. Normally you go, "What is your name?" and then you wait for them to respond.
Which is what you've...
Kind of how a normal conversation goes.
Anyway, I think Dynamite's done, yeah?
Yeah.
Does anybody remember who went first for Raw?
No, I didn't ignore you. I answered you.
Yeah, he did.
Twice.
He said ATW or All Things Wrestling, and then shortly thereafter repeated it back. And I said, or you know,
proceeded to
I
call me
might
hair.
use his name 'cause-
I said it twice before you called it me. I said it twice and he wasn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and who hit that like button. Thank you very much, or thank you just a little bit more than that. But again, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, and until next time, guys.
Peace out.
So,
Peace.
Happy watching.
yeah, see you for Ring of Honor, Jamie. Anyway, guys, as Dave said, that's going to do it. Make sure you check out the Dynamite review either today or tomorrow, because you will see what my thoughts on this show were. Of course, there's going to be a review tonight, Ronnie. And there's also going to be a review tomorrow and the next day. But I will be doing Battle of the Belt and Collision as one review because, you know, easier. Anyway, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow. Until then,
Bye.
Peace.
joyous viewing. Mike's a